Hello, my name's Stephanie Rutherford and I'm an actor musician. So my route from school to being an actor musician now, I guess started at finishing school. I did my GCSEs at school, knew very much that I didn't want to stay on and do academic qualifications after that. So enrolled at Leeds College of Music, which is now Leeds Conservatoire, on a BTEC classical music. I did decide to leave there after a year, also because I was struggling a bit with the written work. And I decided to do a BTEC Performing Arts Acting at Wakefield College. Before I went, I read a few books on acting, I guess, and technique. And they were the first books that I actually enjoyed reading front to back. I'm dyslexic, so I don't generally read for fun or remember stuff or get much enjoyment out of it. And I did with that. After that, I didn't know if I wanted to go to drama school and become an actor. But I did apply for drama schools that year. And got very close to getting a place at Rose Bruford on the actor musicianship course. I worked a lot of different jobs at Burger King and Millie's Cookies that used to be in the train station. Yeah, went travelling, did that. I did a fringe play that went to Australia and then applied to drama school again after all that, got into that course. Finished in 2015. And yeah, have been working as an actor musician more on than off since then. A positive approach to whatever you're doing. It is a difficult industry. If you love what you do, then it helps you through those tough bits. I also think trying out new things, not being afraid to try something new. I think it's very, very important to be able to listen and respect people and have a general interest for the world and other people's lives. Yeah. Either going to rehearsals and playing around with ideas, collaborating with lots of different creatives in a room, or it could be going to an SEN school and building a set and doing multiple shows throughout the day. A typical day as an actor musician when I'm not in an acting job would be finding other work that pays the bills, which is very important, whilst practicing my instruments and staying healthy in my mind and my heart. The best thing is that you never quite know what's going to happen. Things can happen last minute that is very exciting. So there's always that hope of change. So one of the worst things probably about being an actor musician, I'd say, would be working away from home. Although that's very fun and you get to see lots of different places and meet new people, it can also be quite lonely and it can at times feel like you're putting other parts of your life on hold. If you don't know too much about it, sometimes you've got to do, well, all the time you've got to do a lot of work and a lot of preparation to even get jobs, and you've constantly got to be ready to do that job that you haven't got yet. So there's a lot of dedication that you need. So I grew up in Leeds, so I've known Leeds Playhouse for most of my life. However, I only really started engaging with it when I was about 17, 18. I worked as a front of house volunteer for Leeds Playhouse when it was West Yorkshire Playhouse. And I worked on a production called Cinderella at Christmas, which was by Mike Kenny, a Mike Kenny script, and it was full of actor musicians performing it. And it was as I was watching that, I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely what I want to try to do. Fast forward all the years to the year I graduated, it was one of my first auditions out of drama school, that exact same piece at a different theatre, and I got the job, and it was my first theatre job doing a play that I saw at Leeds Playhouse. For whatever you want to do, go for it, because then you can say you've gone for it and you've given it your best shot, and do you know what? Life's long as well. You don't have to commit to one thing forever. There's a lot of things I'd like to do with my life as well. Do you know what? Just live for the moment and just do what feels right for you.